Welcome back, everybody. It is Monday night, 7 p.m. EST, which means it's time for Mega Mondays. Welcome back, my navigators, operators, and spotters. I'm your host, Grencye Strife, the king who can never truly die. And unfortunately, it looks like... Okay, so I updated my OBS, which is what I use to stream, so I don't know if my microphone is going to be overly sensitive or not. If it is, and you're listening in, please let me know. Excuse me. I'm also trying a stronger internet connection to hopefully prevent any kind of drops, even though I haven't had a drop off since I think Mega Man 7. But I would like to see if maybe I can provide you guys with a higher quality video. Okay, moving on. Last week, if you were present, you all will remember that we took down we have 8. I took down 2 the first time. We have 1 left. So we took down 5 Mavericks in 1 run. And we were even able to stop the space colony Eurasia from hitting the planet and sending us into a catastrophic extinction event. So that's good. However, we did make a save scum file. Hey, CK! We did make a save scum file to have the alternative outcome. So in the main line, and I believe it's the canon story. Actually, I'm kind of confused because of X6. I'll have to consult with my notes later on. However, in the main file that we have going on now, we did stop the space colony Eurasia. Our first attempt was using the Enigma cannon, which failed, and then the second attempt was to send Zero into space on a rocket to crash that rocket into the space station itself to finish off the job of what the Enigma could not. Now, the alternative event is that the colony hits Earth. Everyone is in... The whole world is just done. And Zero gets consumed by the virus that was on the space colony, which awakens him into his true form of what Wily wanted. We'll talk more about that later, but right now, we're going to go with the main storyline that we got going with our main file. Too bad that, what is his name? Colonel Shadow Edge isn't here, because that storyline... Oh, he is here. Hey, Colonel Shadow Edge, you're quiet. I told you, I see you, lurkers. I see you. So if you're there, and you're too shy to say hi, don't worry. Gren still got love for you. Anyway, so we are going to resume the initial storyline where the colony was stopped. We still have X and Zero on our team, and we're gonna go stop whatever is going down in Area 0. I think it's called Area 0, right? That's the place where the colony impact would have happened. Well, whatever. In any case, we'll find out as soon as we get back into it. We do have some cleanup to do, and we still have 1 Maverick to take down as well. So, let's get back into it. I hope you guys had a great week, and... Sorry, my tie was not aligned. I hope you had a great weekend. Let's get back to business. Alright, so, let's cut the music and get the game going. Good music, though. Oh, I forgot. Boo. I also forgot to give myself the full screen on my secondary display. That is the wrong thing. I don't want to see a big picture of myself. Who wants to see that? I'm sorry that I torment you guys with my visage at all. Alright. There we go. Everything is as it should be. On with the game. So as you can see here, we have 6 energy packs, 6 life packs, 3 energy packs. I already lost track of who got what. No, this is Zero Space. The mixture... Oh! Clamsian's in the house! The mixture of cyberspace and Eurasia. Area 0 is the area around the crash site that healed over the centuries passing in the incident. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I was going to look into that later, but thank you so much for getting onto it now. One thing I thought that you might know right off the bat that I needed to look back up. The canon storyline, because of X6, progression means that the colony did hit Earth, or did it not? I feel like the way the story went was that the colony hit Earth, but Zero never got awakened. And that's all wrong, but that's what I think my memory says happens. This E-Tank is the best. Alright. So we have the X armor, the 4th armor, well, Naked X basically, Falcon armor, and Zero. Cool. We are missing one piece of armor, which must be in Burn Dino X's, also known as Matro X's stage. It's a mixture of both endings. I knew it! Why would they do that? Ah! Bothersome. And as you guys remember from last week, we can go straight to the final stage. Another thing that I did mention last time, but if you're tuning in this time, I'll say it again. You could actually go straight to the final stage from the beginning of the game. You could just force the failure of stopping the colony, and then you'd get the final place, Zero Space, which is this. By the way, Clamsian mentioned cyberspace. We haven't talked about cyberspace. We never talked about cyberspace. Cyberspace is not very important. I mean, that's not true. We did talk about cyberspace, but very, very minutely. We talked about it in Cyber Peacock stage and in the, was it the erasure? No, not the erasure incident. The mother computer thing. Those are the 2 times where cyberspace was important. So the colony crashes for most of it at least, but Zero remains fine. But the 3-year time skip that X5 shows after the good ending is not canon. Yes, that's right. I know what you're talking about. Yes. Alright, cool. So that was unique, by the way, that you could just go straight to the ending. Why would you do that? I don't know. It sounds like a nightmare because you're completely naked with barely any upgrades or weapons, but you can do it. You can also beat the game that way, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure I did it as a young lad because why not? Challenge. But we are not going to skip out on taking down this Maverick, alright? We are Maverick Hunters! Also, I think it would be remiss of me to go through all these lore games, these games with their lore and all that stuff, and not go through a whole stage. Come on, we didn't even read about the Burn Dino X. So let's get into it. Alright, my notes say that I'm supposed to be taking out Dino Rex with X. Guess I'm going to take it down with X. Let's go. Burn Dino Rex! I'm so sad there's no voices in this game. Also known as Matrex. Ready? Alright, Alia's here. This is the dangerous lava area. You do not need to go to this area anymore, but if you wish to, I won't stop you. She's calling us out for coming here, even though we're done collecting things for the spaceship and the cannon. Time for Matrex help. But remember, time is precious. Time is precious. Lady, the timer's gone. There's no more timer. We're good. Ah. I wonder if I can make my rank go up. Ah, jerks. Yep, with all the damage intake that I'm taking, I doubt I'm gonna get my rank up. Jerk. Oh, come on. Look at all the health I lost. Just from those flamethrowers just take a lot of health. Wait, there's a lot of lava below us. I don't even know why I'm trying for rank. I forgot that the timer goes while you're in these conversations and even on the pause screen, and I'm gonna have to read Burn Dino Rex's information, so well. But we have no choice but to proceed this way. The lava comes at fixed intervals, so be mindful of the timing and proceed. Yeah. Thank you, Alia. You just talked to me, and now you dropped me on top of this thing. It's just gonna hurt. Watch below you. It's too hot. Wait until the lava is gone. Then go down. Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but cool. Wow, that is one homing missile. Greedy! It's essentially the same gimmick as the one from Extreme. Yep. Did Extreme come... Like, was it released before or after this? Go before the next lava comes, quick. Thank you, Alia. You're not stopping me from... Go before the next lava comes in, but stay right there while I talk to you. Can you see the rock over there? The temperature is lower than the other side of the rock. If you take advantage of the rock, you may be able to avoid the lava. Wait behind the rock when the lava comes, then proceed with care. And then you wonder why people hate you, Alia. Ah, okay. Whoa! That was a bad jump. I'm not doing well. Oh, come... This was barely further. I should have just gone forward. So this made me think that this was poor design. They shouldn't have put two walls like right there next to each other. Maybe some progression and then a wall? That'd have been fun. Bro, what is this? Three walls back to back. That's like barely, it took 2 steps. Wall, 2 steps, wall. Ah. I appreciate that the enemies are like they can die from the lava as well. How much health do you have? Elia, for God's sake, destroy the door in front of you. Then you'll be able to proceed to another area. Is that what that door does? Is that how doors work? Oh my God, angry. She's the most annoying ever in this stage. What? I got stuck on, like, I did a jump and he didn't go forward. Arg. Whatever. Alia, you're the worst. You ruined my whole flow. You ruined everyone's flow! That's why can't I get over that wall? Why everybody doesn't like you, Alia! Ugh, I should have gone just a little. I should have stepped forward just a little bit. Can I break that? I don't even think I can. I can't even, like, take a drink of my E-tank while waiting for the lava because I have to hold onto the climb button. Can't even do the directional trick to give myself a free hand. There we go. That. I appreciate that there's a crouch button. You don't understand. Alias, so bothersome. Oh my God. Well, this area is kind of like the Sea of Lava. The probe ride armor could probably endure the heat of the lava. The probe ride armor. Did I read that wrong? Alia! Oh my God! Good. What your opinion on the reveal of new Mega Man comics? I'm excited, but I think I was with Megas. I love that we're getting new Mega Man stuff, but where are our games, bro? We're not. I mean, they're not gonna. I have no faith in Capcom. I mean, I could say no offense, but yeah, you know, I take a little bit of offense. You guys have treated our boy poorly. Look at this. X5 is the first time they did poorly with X. And I say that even though I like X5 and I'm having fun, and you can look at X5, it's great, but you could see they cut corners. They did this faster than they should have, they charged more than they should have, and they didn't put in enough love. But we're not into that yet. Now you read the right. She said pro. Our path divides. You can go this way or you can take the other way below. If you go down, you'll have to go through the lava area. If you go this way, you'll be free from the lava, but you can't proceed with the ride armor because a huge rock blocks the way. Which way will you choose? The decision is yours. Thanks, Alia. I had no idea I was autonomous. It's only my whole shtick. This is insane. So this is actually kind of cool. As obnoxious as it is, because it's just brightness in my face, but it is kind of cool conceptually. We are inside of lava. We're protected by this armor. Somehow it's not melting Rock's face. It's not melting X's face. But it is a cool concept. I feel like this would have been better if the armor had like a kind of dome over it. But either way, the concept is cool. To be able to say I've swam through lava is kind of dope. But the other path, you have to fight a mini-boss that's like a little dragon thing. I would have liked to show that on stream, but unfortunately, I know that going this route means that I get... Wow, there's input delay at the wazoo. There we go. I know that going this way, I get the armor capsule over there. Now they've got to do this right, or otherwise I'm going to kill X. Woo! Hey, Dad, look at my right armor.
This is the program for the arm part.
I wish right armors had glass domes like Wily capsules do. Right? And then, like, as they take damage, because I never know when they're getting close to exploding until they start blinking, and then it's too late. But, like, as they get closer to being, like, done, the glass should be, like, more cracked up and stuff. That would be cool. That would be cool.
This is the program for the arm part of the Gaia armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in a secure area. Once you upload all 4 programs, the Gaia armor will be complete. With the arm part equipped, you can attack with the Gaia shot. While the range of the Gaia shot is short, it's powerful, and it can neutralize the enemy's energy bullets. Also, you can break a certain brick.
Thanks, Dad. Always with the cool stuff. Burn Dinosaur's stage theme, by the way, is pretty good. I like it. What have I done? Oh, I just screwed myself. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of, like, I'm pressing jump and it's not responding as fast as it should. Unless there's, that's what it is. So you can't jump again as soon as you touch the ground. You can only jump after you get that little bounce done. The shocks are done. That's what's messing me up. Best thing about Gaia armor arm part is its quick charge. For real! The thing's like instant. And there's no middle charge. It's just regular shots and then big shot. Mega shot, big shot. It's crazy. Oh, right. Since we're here, we've got to read about our boy Burn Dino Rex. There he is. Bamboo Berkana. Remember that lady? I like that they had a female Maverick.
Burn Dino Rex. Aliases Matrex, also known as Jurassic Inferno. Affiliation Mavericks Miscellaneous, formerly of Repliforce. Weapon Ground Fire. Known weaknesses, air-based weapons such as Wing Spiral and Wing Shredder. Field image. Once a member of Repliforce, as part of its disaster prevention team, Burn Dino Rex was a survivor of the Army's clash with the Maverick Hunters in what is known as the Great Repliforce War. You guys remember that? Very important. In addition to his Repliforce duties, Dino Rex operated a secret warehouse in northeastern Africa where he hid weapons created from magma energy. Whether it was due to his relation to the wrongfully accused Repliforce, or paranoia stemming from his illegal weapon stockpiling activities, Burn Dino Rex was distrustful when approached by X and Zero during the colony drop incident, attacking the hunters and leaving them little choice but to defend themselves. True to his name, Burn Dino Rex fought by using a variety of flaming attacks, including spewing fireballs from his mouth, charging with his back flames facing forward, and igniting himself for a headbutt known as the Burn Tackle. His primary weapon was the Ground Fire, which launched fireballs from his mouth that could set the ground ablaze or spew a stream of fire along the terrain. Dino Rex's defeat saw X adapt the Ground Fire into the X-Buster attack, which launched a fireball that attached to various surfaces, emitting further embers before it flickered out. When charged, X could unleash streams of fire from both hands. What? I don't remember that. Simultaneously. Incredibly, Ground Fire was hot enough to burn even while underwater. That's ballistic. Meanwhile, Zero learned the Quake Blazer tactic for his Z-Saber, allowing him to ignite its blade while driving it towards the ground with explosive effect. Now, I'm pretty sure... So you remember how I said I'm pretty sure you could get the Heart Tank in Duff McWhalen's stage with Zero? There are platforms that you can break up there past the spikes, but only with Zero and using that move. But they made it really annoying to get up there with Zero. So what is going on? Oh, I pressed X. So when I was younger, I tried to keep everything balanced between the two hunters, so I had to do some crazy stuff, some dumb acrobatics like that.
I really love how the villains of Extreme 2 took a medieval approach in terms of design. Me too! You got the Biochem Buster. This dude is a big offender of having no iframes. For real. Time for the T-Rex to go extinct. That's right, CK! Maverick Hunters. The ones who bring death to the Reploids. So you came here to finish me? Well, I'm ready to fight any time. Soon the Earth will be destroyed. There's nothing to do but fight now. To the death! This guy's another... Not only is an offender of having no iframes, he's an offender of having the least amount of frames. Again, a lot of the bosses in X5 just don't look like... They seem so stiff. They seem like they didn't have all... Like, see, he goes straight into that back thing. There's no in-between animation. And that's what I was talking about, like, where they seem to have, like, started to cut corners with X. X5 was the first time they just... They didn't do good. Now, there's a lot of concepts to X5 that I really like the ability to crouch. Gren, it'd be really nice if you stopped getting hit. But, like, as it was said in one of the previous streams, all the places that they did great with in X4, they failed here. They did improve in all the places in X4. Where X4 failed, they improved in all of those places. But where X4 excelled, they dropped the ball here. No, I meant normal frames, not iframes. These mofos have too many iframes when they get to boss rush. Yeah. Oh, I read iframes. I'm blind. My bad. 10 minutes. I'm glad I didn't lose my rank at least. You got DNA later. Blah, blah, blah. Lady, you always say the same thing. Please. Thank you. Stop talking. Stop. Taking energy, please. Thank you. Z-Saber Gaia armor. We found the booster engine, but I'm afraid we no longer need it. Evacuate before you are sucked into the lava. We're not going to talk about Burn Dino Rex. You don't care about Burn Dino Rex, lady. We call that iframe failure. What up, Binary Slash? Binary Slash in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got one of our recurring navigators in the house. We got this is a nice full house today with all my regulars. Got Clamcy, got Binary Slash, got Crimson Kai. We're missing a few people. I know that Colonel Shadow Edge is in there. He's just not talking yet. I don't know why. Where's all his crap talk about Evil Zero? We literally have an Evil Zero to look forward to today. Probably, if there's enough time. Alright. So this is gonna have to be done with the Gaia armor. There's no other way to get this. Can't do this one with Zero. We're doing cleanup before we go into the final stages. Lady, why are you talking? It's hidden in the jungle. It's their core of the jungle. They're taking care of barbs. It's blah, 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 blah. Lady, we don't need to talk about anything. It's all the same stuff you said last time. There we go. So this guy's cannon is just ballistic. There's no charge up. Just instant big shot, big shot, big shot, big shot, big shot. Lady, we've been here before. Something's tickling my nose. I'm sorry, guys. This is the brick, quote unquote, that Dad was saying I could break. Please say ah. It really is. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Bro, you can't be popping out while I'm looking at the chat. Ah! You know, I'm actually impressed that you can crouch in the Gaia armor. I feel like I wouldn't have been upset if you couldn't crouch with the Gaia armor. That was a mistake! I needed that one! Okay, how's this work? Urgh. Thank God that thing doesn't go on forever. It's got short range. There we go. We got what we needed. We're out of here. I should have saved, but oh well. Alright, I think we got everything in these stages. That's right. Okay. I don't know how much health Zero has versus X. How am I out of E-Tank already? We only took down one Maverick. I must have been thirsty. Okay. I'm gonna make poor decisions. We can't get this with... Who was it? Dinorex. Who was number 8? Well? Oh, here you're gonna do the third Zero stage as. You'll find out. You'll find out, Clemsian! If you look at the maps of Quick Man Stage, Bubble Man Stage from Mega Man 2, as well as Sigma's Fortress Stage in 1 and X1, you'll see that they were used for Zero Space 1, Zero Space 2, and Zero Space 4. You're on it. He's on it. Alright. I don't remember where I got heart tanks with who. I didn't get any of these heart tanks. And this was gotten by X? X? Did I get X? Who did I fight this guy with? X. Okay, see, these are all X. Zero has no health. I have to go do some crazy acrobatics with Zero. Let's try it. Get ready. Lady, we've been here before. Please, we don't need to hear you talk anymore. This is going to be difficult. Got it! The Bubble Crab one, I'm not sure. I'll see when I get there. Yeah, I did miss the one in Grizzly Slash. But that's because I didn't have the Gaia armor, and I didn't know how to get it with Zero. I think I know how to get it with Zero now. Lady, it's not my first time through this stage. I don't think I can break this unless I'm X. Yep, I gotta be X. Alright, I'm just gonna go back as X real quick. Not fair, jerks. Ah, gloves are off, guys. Okay. Nice. Also, I want to see the charge shot on this thing. Haha, that's so dope! That thing is cool! Stage select. Okay. Let's try Grizzly Slash, and let's try to get it with Zero as well. Ready? Woo-ah! Dang, I'm so floaty with that power-up. Let's go! Woo! I feel like a buzzsaw! Let's rock! I should have just jumped over it. What? Absolute power! Yeah! Woohoo! I don't have the downward slash. Okay, I do. I was gonna say, where's my downward slash? Oh, that was not as strong as I hoped it would be. Alright, in order to get it, I'm gonna have to get it from the right side. Here we go. I need you to hit me, buddy. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I was right there. Volt Kraken does indeed require Gaia. I need you to hit me. You're failing at your job. Okay, so I've got to touch the ground, then do a jump real quick. Okay, it's doable. It's doable. Ready? I know I've done it as a kid. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Oh, I gotta jump. Otherwise, he's not gonna do it. Well, I don't know how that happened. Apparently, I crossed a line that I shouldn't have crossed. Oh, you know what I need? I need that part that does like iframe extender or something like that. Did I get it? I don't even know. If I didn't get it, I'm gonna have to do this like really like quick. Oh, it took too long. You know what? Yeah. There's no way I can do it from here. Unless those missiles could go through walls. Is there a way? No. It's gonna have to be from the right. Yeah, I got the jumper parts. That was a bad one. I'm taking too long. I gotta land with my feet on the spikes, then do a long jump, and then I'll be good. On the bright side, I'm filling up my E-tank. I wonder, can I touch this? Oh, I can touch that! Things changed. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I was scared. I got scared. I panicked. Okay. I don't know what the best way to do this is. I'm gonna see if I have the iframe extender thing in a bobber. I don't think I do. Super recover, Z Saber Plus. I thought Gaia was required for that one. It is, unless you're skilled. I've definitely got it as a kid, 100%, not making that up. But you gotta be smart. So the only way to do it is by using iframes and having speed, the hyper dash and the super jump, which I do have those two, but I don't think I have the iframe extender, and that's where I messed up. God knows you'll need that sub tank full for Zero Space Stage 1 boss. Bro, you got no hope. You got no faith in Gren. Sad. Yeah, if you want it with Zero. I'm gonna try one more time with Zero. If I can't get it with Zero, I'm gonna just give it to X, and that's it. We'll get the one from Duff McWhalen with Zero. God, I forgot how much of a buzzsaw I am. Let's go.
That should be strong enough to pop those guys. I'm sad it's not. Shadow Devil, he's a pushover if you understand the pattern. Correct, I agree. That didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it so that it pushes me. Did you just get screen murdered? Why must you die this way? I'm gonna try to make it so that he shoots it in a way. I failed! Come on. Nope, not enough time. Ah, come on. Okay, that's not fair. Or Shadow Devil, or have strong hands. He has a blind spot in the upper corners. This is another thing I hate about X5. The way they interstate the two armors essentially makes it impossible to have a good item route. Shadow Devil is a button killer and took me around 2 hours for my first playthrough. Well, I have faith in Gren. You should have faith in Gren too. Believe in me that believes in me. God dang it. Not fast enough. I had it! I had it! I hesitated! I hesitated! I hesitated! Why did I hesitate? You heard the feet! You heard the feet touch the ground! You heard the feet touch the ground! It was there! I did it! Ah! Why would I hesitate? Glad the original PS1 controllers were tanks. Oh, I can't believe I had it! I had it! I hesitated! Oof! No! Ah, I screwed it up. I was almost there. I almost had it. I almost had it! He who hesitates is lost. Isn't that true? Isn't that the truth, sir? Base! Ugh, messed that one up. Nope. Let's try again. I held the jump too long. I held the jump too long. I don't even blame you. That game is so painful to play. Clam said that he will admit he's never beaten X7. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're gonna try one last continue because that's it, and then we're just gonna give it to X. Who cares? It's not that big a deal. This is too much time wasted here. And I don't want to spend the entire stream doing this nonsense. This pixel perfect stuff, this Master E rank shit. I said the S word. It slipped. I'm very sorry. This Master E rank stuff, that's for like a different kind of stream, not this kind. Man, I forgot how unforgiving X iframes are, and others gave Dive grief for it, but it turns out it's 1-to-1. Bro, I haven't even beaten a stage past the intro. Can't even blame you. Man, come on. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a way to make this landing. Yeah, X7's... Don't worry, I'll play it for you. That's all you need. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I've been good. Ever since the earlier streams when I used to curse a lot, I've been very good. I haven't really been cursing. Come on. Ah! I almost had it. Come on. Jump didn't come out. Ah! Ah, that felt good. That last one felt good. Oh, I thought that was my lives. Oh, I got more lives? Oh, I got 3 more tries, I guess. After that, we're going to X. We're gonna just give it to X. I liked X7 as a kid, but I have no reason to touch it for any other reason than to say you did. I like parts of X7. What? No! Screen!
parts of X7. Are there any air moves that I can use to keep me going? I can do that air dash, but that's not going to give me that much space. Let me see something. Yeah, it's not that much. I swear, I feel like I went through this way, but I must have had like the super... What is the iframe extender called? The super extender? Is that what it's called? Ah. Alright, this is the last one, seems like. Is this the last life? Yeah, this is the last life. I don't think I'm gonna get it. But I gave it a good try. The one thing I like about X7 is how they decided that the next main character should dual wield pistols. I like that character. I like him a lot. I walked! Why did I walk? I had it! I gotta try one more time now. Why did I walk? Oh my god, I had it. Alright. I had it. Well, it seems like like X6, I like the idea of X7. The execution was basically the worst possible way to do a AAA game. X7 should be used to teach how major series can fail along with X6. Agreed. They did everything that they could possibly do wrong. They did no polish. They put the wrong team. I still will never understand why they did that, because they had Devil May Cry. They had the formula available to them. They could just do that. Except make it like X. How did I messed it up, man. I was there. I walked. Ah, come on. Try again. Nope. Come on! I can't believe I had that walk. I was on the last try too. All I had to do was dash jump. All I had to do was go to the air. Would have been it. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Alright, I gave it another try only because I got so close. I apologize for the delay, but I was excited. I thought I could do it after that. It doesn't look like I can. Come on. Nope. Took too long to get off the ground. Took too long to touch the ground. Yeah, the framework was there, but none of the effort was used. Christ, they had a dual-wielding pistol user. The idea oozed Devil May Cry energy. Know what? Yeah, the OST was meh, but where it hit, it hit. It's very half and half. Yeah, I agree. Like, Our Blood Boils. Remember that? Woo! Or was that X8? I embarrassed myself. Alright, let's call it. We're giving it to X. I tried. I should have been able to do it. I was right there. So angry with myself. I might have to get a re-up on this. Ugh. After going with Zero flying around like that, I feel so tanky. So slow. No air dash. Ah, so slow. Sigma Phase 1, yeah, Our Blood Boils is X7. Yeah, it's a good song, dude. X8 1 is just called Versus Sigma. Weak. I should have been able to get you with Zero. I did it as a child. I almost did it again today. Ah! Oh, well. Just like Dive Guy is slow as heck, but functionally not immortal. If you go down with Gaia, you deserved it. I think the Snipe Anteater, yes, they spelt it wrong, song is really good. Yeah, I know. Anteater. Listen, how many things have they spelled wrong in this franchise? So shameful. This one has to be done with X. There's no way to get this with anyone but Gaia Armor X. Kind of annoying that they put so many heart tanks behind Gaia Armor stuff. Whoa! Oh, come on! He would not jump! Snipe, Warfly, Gungaroo, Crowrang. They had good tracks. This jump button is failing me. Stone Kong was alright, but not memorable. Stone Kong was fitting for the stage, at least. I'm not usually a fan of the forest songs, I noticed. They're always fitting, but they're like the least intense. I feel like the Falcon Armor and Gaia Armor are a reference to Mega Man's Jet Adapter and Power Adapter from Mega Man 6. I agree! Sir, that is my friend there? Could you, thank you, sir. Thank you. So you can't rapid fire with the Gaia Armor unless your first shot is gone. In which case, then you could fire off crazy. So if you're like point blank, you could fire off like a machine gun. Ow. Hate that Stone Kong stage. They hate that Stone Kong stage with a passion. They knew it was so crap. They literally gave him. Okay, Clamps. I see your claim on Forest Songs, Grand, and raised you Mega Man 8's Searchman. I don't remember it, but I believe you that it was probably good. My argument was for the X series, though. However, I acknowledged. I don't need to acknowledge you. Get ready. Ah, so many things in the way. I like that with the Falcon Armor, I could just ride right through those things. I'm gonna need all these lives, because we're about to go to the final stages. The Zero Space. Ah! Jerk! Jerk! You know, I don't think people realize how much of a novelty it is to have an armor that doesn't die on spikes. I think this is the first time that we had the ability to walk on spikes with no consequence. And that's awesome. Just saying, it felt so cool. It felt like, I'm finally better than the game. Searchman was pretty peak. I still think I prefer Web Spider over it though. Web Spider's song is good. It's not a jam, in my opinion. Maybe it was. Actually, I think I remember jamming to it. I don't remember, man. I'm over here reading and shooting at nothing. What have I done? Ow. Great, I've screwed myself. I'll just do it like this. Whatever. I was supposed to push those things and stand on them. Oh well. Shadow Armor still clears the Gaia by a long shot. Yeah, but I feel like the Shadow Armor was like give the fans what they want kind of thing. I don't know what that is, so I'll just deal with that later. Okay. This one we're gonna try with Zero. I know for a fact you can do it with Zero. They even give you a way out for Zero specifically. Oh, okay. That link is from Mega Man 8 Searchman OST. Oh my god, Alia, we've been here before! Hoo-ha-hoo! Ah! Bam, bugga, 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 bam, bugga, 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 bam, bugga. Maz, that's a virus link. Pan tempo. Also, he was my favorite Navi doubles, all that in battle. Network. Reshuffle the deck and sniping invis enemies gave me life. That sounds exactly like what he should do. That's pretty awesome. Ah, you're a jerk. I was gonna get crushed if you kept that up. Your mother never loved you. I'm safe inside this thing's belly. Ah! Why I had to kill it too fast. This is eternity! Who thought this was a good idea? Honestly, they should have made it so that when you beat the stage on revisits, you don't have to fight the submarine anymore, because you already defeated the submarine. That's it. That's my argument. I attribute a lot of Searchman EXEs. Yeah, use target cartridge chip types. Types and could bypass shields and visibility. I attribute a lot of Searchman EXE's popularity to anti-warriors, so that kind of made him a rival to Proto Man, if I remember correctly. This is a pace-breaking mess. Yes, I know! I know! It wouldn't be so, like... Honestly, the concept is cool. And they probably could have done this better, but the way they did it isn't the worst thing in the world. But the fact that they make you revisit this place a minimum of 3 times, I believe, is the worst thing in the world. And they absolutely should have made it so that on revisits you don't have to deal with the submarine. That you could have just run through. That would have made everything better. If there's a mod version of this game that fans like fixed up, that's exactly what they probably would end up doing. Mine. Jerk! That was... I swear to God, that is always gonna kill me. Beware the... What is that even called again? The command dash? I swear to God, if that missile killed me because they froze me in place, I would have been so upset. I'm pretty sure there's a revised patch for X5, kind of like the one for X6. I'm sure. These games are not bad, they just weren't polished up the way that they needed to be. I was gonna die anyway. Ready? I I don't know if this can break up there. Come on. It's supposed to fire off a thing, I thought. Alright, whatever. I've been using the wrong move! Ha ha! This is gonna be a delicate operation. I don't like this. Woo! Scary. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's check. Yep, that's everything. Alright. I'm going with this boss. I'm gonna use whichever guy you want me to use. The only one that I'm not gonna agree with is I'm not using Gaia. That's the only one I want to allow. So, where are we going? Which unit? Yeah, I don't even think this stage is doable with Gaia armor now that I'm thinking about it. Nova armor. I'm assuming that that's 4th armor. We gotta vote for Nova armor. And that's the one I'm voting for too. That's my half vote. Once, twice. Boom! Forza armor! Ready. Oh, Ailey, you don't have anything to say this time. Clams, you took too long. Well. Hello. Ah, crap, I got contaminated. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed that. That is a 0 virus, not a Sigma virus. Isn't that nice? Oh. Shoot! Woo! I did it! What? Almost killed myself. Woo! Woo! I'm mad I got infected, but I'm okay! Also, it's a double with Gaia. It's doable with Gaia, but it requires perfect knowledge ahead of time to do it. Whew! Rush. Hey, Clams, you still think I don't got it what it takes? And I remember what this guy's weak to, because he's weak to the same thing he's weak to in the first I was talking! Sir! Oh, the 0 virus takes its appearance from X1. Holy crap, Grand. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Clancy. Thank you. You basically gotta jump from the tippity top and never hit a floor on the way down. That's dirty. That's a dirty position, sir. Alright, if I remember right, you could be a jerk and just kind of cheese it like this. But I realize I'm gonna screw myself if I do that right now. Oh no, because you could just jump off the wall and do that. Oh, whoa, I dodged it. Alright, let's try this little method out. I want to see if it still works. Haha! It does still work. I could totally cheese it. Ah, you're a jerk. I'm gonna cheese it. Nah, okay, after this I won't cheese it, because this is not entertaining. I'm gonna do this the way it's supposed to be done. Ow! Ow! I deserve that for being a jerk! I missed! Ah! Jello Devil was always remain the best devil boss. Jello Devil? Ah, my face! I don't recall a Jello Devil. Why did I jump? Was that a typo for Yellow Devil? Why do you oh, I got it. Yeah! 2 shots off. Fight me! Yeah, I have to use his weakness. Otherwise, bro, I'm having to have conversation. That one's on me. That one's on me. I have to use his weakness, so this fight would last an eternity. I missed! Twice! Alright, pay attention, Gren. He's gonna hit you in the face if you don't. Or you could just jump right into it, you dum-dum. Oh, shoot! You're a jerk. I want you to know that. Green Devil from Mega Man 8. Oh, yeah, he is looking like Jello. He's so easy, though. He looks so great, though. He looks better than this guy looks, which is sad. This guy should look more amazing. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed that little symbol in the background that's kind of wavering in and out. Uh-oh. Pay attention. Never get it right. Shadow Devil changes into Wily Machine number 6 when low health. That's correct. Speak of the devil. Oh, fuck. Crap. I took a lot of damage from that. Bro, I missed. I still hit him. I didn't realize how many hits I can get off of that. Got him. Oof. Very dangerous. I was about to die. Hey, Clams, remember you said I was going to have trouble with this boss? Mother tink. I also think Green Devil also has the most... I think Green Devil also has the most creative attacks, like how it does the waves and comes out of the center floor, vented floor. I like that, but I don't think he has the most creative attacks. I think Yellow Devil Mark III does from Mega Man 11. I loved what they did. I loved everything about that. The little mini devils. Come on, it was great. Also, we got an F-bomb from Great. That is not true. I said fa. It was definitely leading into that, though. That is not true. I said fa. Don't put words in my mouth, Clams. Alright, you know what I forgot to do? No. Hyper Dash? Do we really need Hyper Dash with this? I feel like Buster Plus is the way to go. Guy armor, you can't put anything on. Fourth armor, what am I wearing here? Oh my god, thank god I had this armor now that I think about it. You know what? That +1 is not that big a deal. It is for regular X, though. I don't need super recover. Heck yeah. Okay, the speed gear devils are kind of cute. They're kind of amazingly cute and awesome. I love them. I want a plush of them. I want a bunch of them. I want to line them all up in my room. I want to put them on my windowsill. It's going to be great. I want one. Do they make those? They should make those. God, there's so much missed opportunity for Mega Man 11. Anyway, back to the fight. This is Zero Space 2. Which unit are we going in? I feel like we should go in with 0. Because we already did X, so... Let's see what this is about. Ready? Up, shielded. I don't want to touch that. Haha. What? We got another one. There's probably Yellow Devil plushies on Etsy somewhere. Yeah, but I want, like, why don't they make official stuff, man? Oh! That's not fair. Oh, come on, dude. How many times do you need to attack me? Leave me alone. I don't want that power. Woo, that was scary. And an accident. Ugh. That was on purpose. Uah. That whole moving platform segment is the reference to Sigma 1. That is correct. Now, if you just brought back Bio, our boy, why? It's like I wanted to get shot. There was no reason for me to get hit there. It was just like easy dodge, and I was like, well, please just shoot me right in the crystal. What is wrong with me? Ah! I'm just messing up all over the place. Woo! Woo! There we go. Now that is how we do it. I thought you only shot twice! I thought he only shot twice. That's a bad jump. That was a bad jump. What the heck? Alright. Bro, stop being a jerk, please, and thank you. I don't like it here! Ah! Why did I walk so many beats? Alright, I'm good. What a massive catastrophe. I'm just getting beat up. Okay, let's get to it. Warning! It's Rang the Bang the W! Do you guys remember this guy? That enemy can shoot in more directions than X can, for real! Oh my god! Okay, I got it. Whew! Ow, crud. I don't remember what this guy's weak to. Oh! That was dirty! I didn't realize that he could do sideways spikes! I forgot! Oh, that was dirty. I forgot to mention this, but X's Tri-Thunder and Darkhold give him the same color scheme as Mega Man's Thunder Beam from Flash Stopper. That's dope. I never noticed that. Okay, Rang the Bang the W got me with the sideways stabby stabs. Did not realize that was a thing. Jerk. You guys remember Rang the Bang the from the original X1, and this whole stage is X1. Why did I do that? There we go. That guy did a lot of damage though. I think he's weak to the dash. That's right, I remember now. How am I? Oh, that's not fair! I failed. Oh my god, this is a difficult fight. I'm gonna get ranked down if I keep this up. Probably gonna get ranked down. I already died like twice. Oh well. This is a good thing this is not a rank run. Ah, Zero, your armor is non-existent. Oh, come on, you can't put this guy out right now. Ugh. I did the double jump and tried to air dash like a dum-dum. Well, there goes my rank, for sure. Let's go. Coward, come back! Alright, this is gonna get dirty really nasty. That's not fair! How are you supposed to do this? Well, there goes one. One left. Woo! This is a boss built for Gaia. It really is. Give me that thumbs up! I need more E-Tank. Oh, I went down to SA! I knew I would lose my rank. Womp womp. That's an easy stage to actually get your rank up because it's so short. But I botched it. Alright, so this is Zero Space 3. It is a very important stage for the entire Mega Man franchise. It's also a very important stage for what I'm about to do. I can't see what's happening because of ads. If you go X, go unarmored. I got you, kiddo. Thanks for the support. Ah! I thought I would make it before that. Nah, I'm just taking the hits. Who cares? It's not that bad. And this is why we came in here with no armor. Because if you come in here with any armor, this capsule doesn't exist. This is a secret capsule, reminiscent of the secret capsules that we got in X1, more likely X2, because that was in a Sigma stage. So this is right before something very important. I'm going to give you something very powerful. I never expected you to come here without the armor, but it's very dangerous to go without adequate equipment. To finish this battle, I'll give you the ultimate armor. You can perform the Giga Attack unlimited times, but don't get lazy and depend too much on the power of the armor. The end is near. Good luck, X. Now, it's finally complete. In my memory, the armor got equipped to you immediately. I don't know why my memory says that. But now, we're going to progress. Now the challenge happens. That wasn't that bad. You can get Black Zero from Capsule. Yes, yes we can. The Wily Symbol! That's gonna... I don't know what that guy is, but he's going down. Maverick! Maverick! Ban... El Chat X. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Maverick hunted. And Black Zero is an actual stat buff. Ugh, I hate when this happens. There we go. Zero, I thought you'd be here. Wait, no, what? Zero, I thought you'd be here. I don't understand why that's the conversation. That makes no sense. Why would you think that Zero would be here? Zero, oh, because he was also deployed on the mission. That's right. Zero, I came here to bring you back. My instincts told me I could find clues somewhere near here. Zero, it's too dangerous. You'll end up being consumed by the virus. You. Don't tell me you've checked my virus readings. I did. Why weren't you damaged even though you have been infected by the virus? In fact, you've become more powerful with the infection? Why? This isn't the time to fight when we have the mission to accomplish. Oh wait, that was exit said. This isn't the time to fight when we have a mission to accomplish, but I'll bring you back by any means. I don't know why I thought there was Zero saying it. That felt like a Zero line. You say you'll bring me back to the base even if you have to fight me? X! Why am I mixing these guys up? X! You can't dare to fight me. Your big heart. That's your kindness and your weakness. I'm okay. Trust me. Zero. I don't want to lose you. I'm really worried about you. And I do trust you. That's why I have to fight you here to bring you back. That's not what trust is, guy. Having to fight this guy naked. Hunter versus Hunter! Ugh. The positioning, you just gotta know the positioning. Ugh. Or you could bait him into other attacks. Alright, so I could totally beat him, but I'm going to actually take the L. The most forced excuse for a fight, for real. I'm going to take the L for exactly the reason that you guys were explaining. There is, indeed, the Zero armor. And by losing, you'll be able to get both armors for both characters. Not to mention, I'd like to get both sides of the story. Wouldn't you agree? Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da, ah! I just fought him enough to prove to that I could beat him. And it looked like I could beat him on my first try, which is kind of awesome. That Buster is super powered with the part system. Come on, Zero. Put this down. All right, one more life and we get back out. We can swap over to Zero. Nope, two more. Hiya. I say, I bet you this fight is going to be harder with Zero. Come on, finish the fight, Zero! Where's Colonel Shadow Edge? Him always wanted to talk about evil Zero. We're fighting Zero right now! I saw him in the crowd. I don't know where he went. The interesting thing about Black Zero is that it applies immediately, unlike the Ultimate. That's why I have that memory! Dude, what Sonic level is this? I know exactly who that is! How's it going? Thank you so much for joining the stream today. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right, you're going to see some amazing action. So we got the Ultimate Armor. We can actually even put parts in the Ultimate Armor as opposed to what we could do with the Gaia Armor, weirdly enough. So with the part system, I'm going to put the Quick Charge, and I am going to put Hyper Dash because that's just amazing. I feel like I should put Buster Plus just to make it really broken, but we're not going to do that. You know what? That just feels right. All right, let's get in there. The family and I say hi. Thanks. Thank you, guys. How's it going? All right, we're going in there with Zero this time to get the other side of that story. Ah! I thought I'd be able to get through without a hit. Ah! They got me now. There we go. I still don't get why Koto hasn't even given us... Can't read right now. Hasn't given us a release date for Black Zero even though the model kit is fully finished. That's a good question. Optimistically, they're waiting to release it alongside another X game. That would be the coolest reason. But realistically, definitely not that. Zero. Again, Dr. Light is talking to Zero. This is the third time he's talking to Zero in this game. He's acknowledged Zero. He hid the fact that Zero was created by Dr. Wily. He hid the fact that he knew about that. And he even talked to him, hey, wouldn't you like an armor of your own? And finally, I wasn't able to create armor for you. but I seem to be able to enhance your abilities. No, I don't need any enhancement. I see. Whether you enter this capsule or not, the decision is up to you. But if you enter, the Z-Saber will be enhanced, and your defense power will be increased. I believe in you. You will use these powers in the right way to fight evil. Decide and choose your fate. Dr. Light believes in Zero so hard, and I love it. He literally said, these are for you. You can choose them if you want to, but I know if you take them, you're going to do the right thing with them. Ah, Dr. Light is a king! So much love. Realistically, Koto is lazy. I'll DM you the image of the scrapped ultimate armor for Zero from X4. Wow. I would love to see that. Zero thought about it. He had somebody... I don't think Zero's ever had anybody believe in him that way. People have believed in Zero's skill, like his ability to get the job done, but people haven't believed in him. X has, but only X. And now he met somebody else that also has it. And now we got Black Zero, also known as Nightshade Zero! And now my armor system will probably be better off so that I don't get massacred by X in the coming battle. Now, this is another amazing thing about the X5 game. And one of the awesome things that they did, one of the ideas that they came up with, and I love X5 for. This fight, you will fight your partner. If you pick X, you fight Zero. If you pick Zero, you fight X. And this is the first time you fight X. We fought Zero in X3. Alright, we fought Zero in X3. And now we're fighting him again in X5. Alright, we knew that Zero's a guy that you're sometimes going to have to go against because of the situations. But this is the first time you fight X! Love the purple aftershow. I know! And this feels like a team up. I feel like you're supposed to, like the designers, the director rather, wanted you to do this as Zero because this feels like a team up. And also I feel like the logic goes better, like the verbatim goes better for this because we got X and X is coming with Lifesaver. And he's like, yo, we're taking you back. You gotta go. We heard some crazy stuff. Whereas when you go with X, it's just like, this came out of nowhere. Also, the new red saber could be referenced to fake Zero. X, Lifesaver, why are you here? Look, just as we expected. The virus is everywhere, and yet he is not infected at all. He must have already become a maverick. Lifesaver, how dare you! You're not allowed to make those judgment calls! No! Don't! Lifesaver! You're jumping to conclusions. Thank you, X! The logic is beat the bad ending. Still, I agree with you that Zero might be in danger. What are you talking about? See, this makes so much sense. It's like, where's this coming out of? And we did have that cutscene with Lifesaver and Cygnus. So at this point, we can assume that Lifesaver and Cygnus agreed to tell X about the situation with Zero. So they all got concerned, especially because Zero Space is all kinds of crazy. It's melding in cyberspace with the real world. What's going on there? So, yeah, it makes more sense when you're playing as Zero. What are you talking about, X? You don't mean it, do you? And you feel the betrayal here. We just talked to Dr. Light. Dr. Light believed in him. The weapons X use are Soul Body, Frost Tower, and Double Cyclone in this fight. And they are from X4. I do, Zero. I came here because I'm really worried about you. I'll fight for you, Zero. You are tired, aren't you? Go back to the base and get a complete physical check. Wait. What if you're the one who's gone maverick? You go back to the base. I can handle this mission. It's stupid to endanger both of us. Zero, I can't allow you to handle this mission anymore. Don't make me force you to go back. This felt a lot less forced than X's version of this event. Honestly. This felt a lot more organic. My watch is fighting me. So you're serious then? I can't believe this. I'd hoped it would never come to this. That we wouldn't have to fight over such a trivial matter. But so be it. Prepare to lose, X. This is a fight. Let's go, X! And he came in with the ultimate armor! Ah, it's awesome. Soul Body! Ugh. Ugh. I was trying to see if I could break the Soul Body. Whoa! Oh, he hit me right in the face with 1 point of damage away! He got me with the Jet Stingray attack. I was up there. He spawned it right in my face. That's his ultimate armor from X4. Our best viewers on what? I'm getting a lot of Mavericks this time. Hold up. Mavericks all over the place. Ban this guy. Ban not Daniel. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to it. I can't believe you got me, X. Ruined the climactic fight. It's my own skill issue. Not this time, X. Let's go. No, that was Frost Walrus attack. Oh, that was Frost Walrus. Wait, no, that's not Frost Walrus. Wait, that is Frost Walrus. I don't know. I thought it was Jet Stingray. I thought I won. I never expected you to attack with Soul Body. I mean, he was attacking with Soul Body the whole time. I will admit, so if you're playing this as X, the same thing happens, except Zero pops out Soul Body out of nowhere. And the Maverick Hunter Field Guide actually covers that. It says that he held onto that move since X4 in secret. He learned it from Split Mushroom, but he never showed it to anyone. I don't know why, but they mention it in the Maverick Hunter Field Guide, which I think is interesting. Impressive, X. X. X is down. X is down! Excuse me, choked on saliva. And we thought he was down, but of course he isn't. Of course he isn't. So we took out Sigma at the beginning of the game. He was the first boss, allowed himself to be destroyed, and actually was a Maverick Hunter Field Guide entry about the Sigma head there. Not much to say other than he hit himself inside the statue that was somehow... There's like no explanation of how he hit himself inside the statue. Actually, it can make an explanation. That head was in there the whole time. He just transferred his data consciousness into there. That's what happened. Which he's known to do. And here he is, in all his glory. The Big Bad. You've done very well, X. I'll make your end easy. No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You pitiful fool! He hit himself in the head and repaired himself. Sorry, it was too easy. The meme doesn't make sense to people that are not in the know yet, but we'll get there. No, I won't allow you to. This song! You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Ah, blast! Blast, who says that? I haven't completed you. I'll retreat for now. I haven't completed you? I wonder what he meant by that. I don't know if that's a mistake in the translation or if he actually meant that. Somehow, I know you two will come again. I'll be waiting for you. Wait, Sigma! I will defeat you without fail. Ugh, that song was dope. I kept my SA rank at least. Continue the game. Yes. I'm getting a stronger energy reaction from point 11F5646. The energy is too strong to get an accurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. I can't think of anyone but Sigma. Sigma's behind all of this. I won't stop you from going to fight anymore. I leave everything in your hands. Sigma would be the guy to say, oh, fiddlesticks. I feel like he would. I feel like he'd say it so seriously, too. Go Ultimate. You'll need it. Fair. Let's take a look at the Black Zero, though. So I appreciate that. Okay, so you can no longer pick normal Zero, which is kind of canon to what Dr. Light said. He didn't give him an armor. He increased his attributes. So everything's pretty much the same as it was before, just with better stats. All right. Let's go Ultimate. The best song in the franchise, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock! I have to go down. Okay. I have trust issues with drops. Blech. Blech. That didn't work. You're gonna need that Nova Strike for the song. Da, 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 da. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. None of that. None of that. Heck yeah. Goodies. All right. We're already full up. Let's go left to right. I interrupted the song at like the best part thanks to this dang boss fight. Clemson, what is Squadaddler weak to? I know he's weak to Nova Strike because everyone is. God, look at that Nova Strike. Just gonna Nova the life out of him. Bro, this is so evil! You're a jerk. Ah! No, this is so funny because in the bad ending, Zero is believed to be dead after the battle, and it just transitions into this disco theme. He's weak to Firefly, but Nova Strike does more. Of course it does. Warning! Warning! Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? I wanted to see what the reaction was to the weakness, but I didn't get the answer too fast enough. Oh well. Alright. What's this guy weak to? Shining Firefly. Everybody's weak to Nova Strike. Nova Strike supremacy! Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna try all the weapons because I want to know. Not that. Gosh. Okay, that's what he's weak to. Alright, cool. Alright, don't be a jerk! Pum, pum. I don't even remember I used Nova Striking. Who doesn't use Nova Striking? They were really proud of the little rope mechanic, the little thing that you could slide on. That's why they made the boss room this way. You could choose the left or right so you could skip them over by using the little thing. Okay, Dark Necrobat. I'm pretty sure he's weak to Shining Firefly, isn't he? It's the only thing that makes sense to me. But wasn't the other guy weak to F-Laser? Let me see. Oh yeah, he's weak to that. Look, he gets blinded. But you know what else he's weak to? Nova Strike! Nova Strike! Ah, you can't dash jump in Nova Strike. Nova Strike! This is like the most cruel thing I could ever do. Come on, come on. Jerk. Gotcha. This is just child's play at this point. The ultimate armor literally is ultimate in this game. It's amazing. Gotta love the shooms. Right? Right? Ah, it's such a good sound. Sounds like just a whole jet just blasted through. Burn Dino Rex. I know what he's weak to. There you go. You got to see the animation of him being silly. Hey, buddy. Try harder. Coward. You're not it, buddy. Hit me once. The fact that they give you a ranking in the final stage is just crazy, by the way. Duff McWhalen. Now this guy you don't want to be playing with because you're gonna just Nova Strike right into their spike walls. This is what happens when you use a weakness though. Let's see what the charge shot looks like. Oh yeah, this is lovely. I like this. Bro, please no. Stop being a jerk! Ow! I feel like everyone forgets that X4 version of the Force Armor also has Nova Strike. Yeah, because you get to use it once and it's not even that. Oh, crud! That's what I get for not paying attention. The whale got me! Duff! Ah, man, I was making a joke of him and he just pushed me into the wall and said, I'm done with you. Please aim better, X. Honestly, I'm kind of confused as to why this boss isn't weak to Matrex, considering that he's ice, and Matrex is got attacks that are so strong, fire that's so strong that it actually burns in water. Dangerous. He has so much health and he just one-shots you with that. Well, that was because I wasn't paying attention, so didn't happen a second time. This is our Grizzly Boy. So this is actually a very good stage to analyze. You can see here that the real world and the cyberspace world are meshing together because we have the ground in the background. And if I'm not mistaken, this cyber world in Zero Space is just recreating these Mavericks so that you're fighting them again. It's basically a self-defense mechanism. Sigma probably has some way of forcing this to have happened by controlling cyberspace somehow. But how would he know how to do that? We could argue this because he's essentially a virus. Or maybe it's something else. Alright, what's this guy weak to? feel like he's weak to the spike ball. Oh yeah, he is. Wee, what a reaction. God, the iframes in this, the frames in this game for the bosses is so sad. Coward. Coward. Come on. Missed. Got him. It just feels... I just feel like I'm just smushing these boys. There's not really a way to easily manipulate cyberspace until we get to the Zero series. I feel like there's someone who is very well acquainted with cyberspace that we haven't talked about. Even at this point in the game. Even at this point in the timeline. Rose... I forgot his other name. Axel the Red, that's what I know. He's definitely going to be weak to ground fire. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, he's just going to turn it off. There we go, I burned him. Let's see what this looks like. Ow. Bro, I'm trying to demonstrate stuff. There we go. Demo over. Time to die. Ow, my face! Oh, you can't just turn around midway? That's not fair. That was easy. The ultimate armor just trivializes this stuff. I gotta fix the landing. I'll do that later. Whoop! I missed. Yeah. Skyver, ladies and gentlemen. I was fixing my headset. What's Skyver weak to? I feel like he's weak to the Goose Shaver. Is that right? Nope. That wasn't it. Oh, right. He's weak to Dark Hold. Such a ridiculous... I'm not even going to do it. All it does is freeze him. He's technically not weak to Dark Hold, according to the Maverick Hunter Field Guide. It just freezes him in place. And it's true. He doesn't take any damage. It just freezes him in place and allows you to get some free shots off of him. I fly better, buddy. Gotcha. God. The health bars are crazy on extreme mode. Level 96. Alright, all the bosses are down for the count. Let's progress. Look at these things. They're so satisfying to just pop. What are they, though? You like that, Clamsy, and that little slip in between them? Oh, I thought they would go off screen all the way. I keep trying to do something I can't. I just tried to double jump. I don't have a double jump. This is nice. We got Yoku blocks. I don't remember Yoku blocks being a thing in X series. This is nice. I'm not happy with this. Thank God for the armor. Woo! Oh, I already screwed that up. Stay for a bit to listen to the whole song. They jammed so hard with this song, dude. You don't even know. Oh, such a good song. All right, let's go. Oh ho! Now this is a scene. This is a scene. This is a scene. We have the blueprints of X on the left, the blueprints of Zero on the right, a broken capsule in blue with red crystal on the left, reminiscent of X's design, and the inverse on the right, reminiscent of Zero's design. This is the origin of this whole Reploid race. This is the whole origin of the Maverick Wars. This is the beginning, and we bring it to the end. Now, X and Zero were not found in the same place. Their capsules were not found side by side. This is not true to life. This is a poetry that Sigma has designed to explain a story. Now, he put this together either through cyberspace, or maybe he did really get their capsules and throw them together. I doubt it, because we learn that the place that X was found is off limits, and they continue to monitor that. I will admit, I do really like the Sigma Phase 1 song in this game. Impressive! The #1 Reploid you are! You came much earlier than I expected. Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero! To awaken Zero from his false self! That's what he meant by I didn't complete you yet. What? I've conducted thorough research and reached a tremendous result. I'm doing the wrong voice. Who am I doing? I wanted to find out what Zero... Where's that red Maverick that took out Gamma's unit? There we go. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is and scatter the virus all over the Earth to purify his body. Why is Cavs built like PS5s? Because that's how much hardware he needs for that body. But the amount of the virus was insufficient. So I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and let it land on the Earth. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that? You're sick! Fortunately, there are these handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue. And I knew the Earth would be safe and sound. Wow, he relied on them. He relied on the Hunters. That's crazy. All that hardware and still has no games. Fight me, bro. But alas, most of the Hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close one. You. How many Hunters have been lost because of you? I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. All right. Whoa. Before we get into it, I did forget. We've got to talk about Sigma. This is known as Psycho Sigma, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what the Maverick Hunter Field Guide has to say. The Sigma head, we already talked about that. Psycho Sigma. Now, obviously, Capcom is the owner of the Mega Man IP. They also have Street Fighter. This is a somewhat of a reference to M. Bison and his psycho power, which is why the colors are so similar. But anyway, deep within Zero space, X and Zero encountered this form of Sigma, proudly wearing an armored mantle with a feather-like streamer cape that he discarded before engaging the hunters. Psycho Sigma's Hellspark attack sent out 4 blue electric spheres, the first 2 moving separately in a sine wave motion, with the remaining 2 moving together in an opposing sine wave pattern. His dash tackle allowed him to rebound up the walls and along the floor, attacking with a shoulder slam trailed by after images of himself. The form also possessed short-range teleportation capabilities, which he used to set up the Hellblade, a large blue wave that could produce a smaller burst with
which ran along the floor or be split into two. Why does it say or be split into two? That actually works. Or be split into two to make it run along the floor and ceiling. Finally, Psycho Sigma could generate 3 of the small Sigma head viruses. Wow, virus drones, to act as a rotating shield around him. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Against this form, electrical attacks such as Tri-Thunder and E-Blade seemed particularly effective. Good to know. Let's take him off the screen and take him off the scene. I just noticed how thin his feet are in this form. Also, that chest plate with cape is probably a reference to his X1 cape, as he throws it off in the same way as an X1. Yeah, probably. It would be so cool if Psycho Sigma performed M. Bison Psycho Crusher. It would, wouldn't it? I'm so mad he does the tackle instead of Psycho Crusher. Alright, let's go. Let's put him out. Let's get him out of here. Ow. Gonna supreme armor you. This is the power of Dr. Light. Ow! Wow, he hits hard. Look at my health. He hit me like twice. What? Oh, woohoo! Got him. But I'm not. I'm wounded. I am wounded. We know that's not the end. It's never the end. It's never the end. When has Sigma ever gone down after being taken out once? Yeah, Sigma is yet another case of lack of frames. I didn't feel like Psycho Sigma was missing that many frames. Yes, he could have used more, but his is not as egregious. But Phase 2 may as well not have frames. The number 1 hunter you are, X. That's why I got a B rank. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. After all, you are the number 1 hunter. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. That's not true. That's not true. Shut up. Where are you? Here I am! You can challenge me at any time! This guy is enormous. Is enormous. We fought giant Sigmas before, but this is probably the biggest Sigma ever. This Sigma may be the only person who could make a troll face naturally. This is Final Sigma W. W. Now, we got that again. Rang da bang da W. Also, we saw a W in the background when fighting against Zero or X. W keeps on coming up. Why does that keep coming up? We remember something very important with that W. Phase 2 Sigma was base Gamma from Mega Man 3. Oh, is he? That makes sense for the arms. I get it. Now let's see what the field guide has to say about Final Sigma W. Unfortunately, there is no concept art of Final Sigma W. This is the only art you see of Final Sigma W. And the song is dope, dude. Honestly, it's really hyped. It's really up there. I'm probably gonna die. Alright, where is it? Final Sigma W. Sigma credited this enormous body to an unnamed partner. One who has created quite a few robots. However, X and Zero found Sigma before the body was ready and destroyed it in fairly short order. As a result, we don't know what this body's full capabilities were. But reports indicated the following. Final Sigma's W's main offensive capabilities came from the 2 rocket-powered hands that moved independently from the body. These possessed spiked knuckles used in their missile punches, though the top and bottom thumbs were relatively safe. The palms were equipped with an eye that could fire a large charged shot closely resembling the plasma shot of X's 4th armor. The thunder attack rained 3 bolts of electricity down on a target from one hand's fingertips. The hands could each be disabled, but only temporarily. The rear-end bomb was a series of electrical spheres that locked onto a target's location twice before dispersing. The purple cube attack generated large purple cubes upon a targeted location that were harmful to the touch, with one moving in an attempt to crush anything in its path. Final Sigma W was vulnerable in the gem of its forehead, but could prevent damage by somehow perhaps related to the instability in the area at the time, assuming a wireframe form. Wow. When tangible, it was Spike Rose Red's weapon, Spike Ball, and Twin Dream that seemed to do the most damage. Huh. The W logo was also blurred during Shadow Devil, that's right. Yeah, because they probably went with the first draft of Sigma W because it could use a lot more work. The dreaded purple squares, maybe. And there was also the Wily, the Shadow Devil took on the form of Wily's little machine. So we get a lot of references to Wily. Wily is having some kind of effect in the present day. But where is he? Now we know that Sergus might have been Wily, but we haven't seen him since. We destroyed that robot. What's going on? I have delightful news! I've recently acquired a new partner! He has been very supportive. He seems to have quite a few robots, and he gave me this toughest body that you'll ever see! You got here sooner than I expected, so it's not yet complete, but it's enough to defeat you! He is an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade of yours. He was very persistent about you, and that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there's someone other than me who hates you. Now, feel our combined rage and die, but not before suffering horribly. Goodbye, X! Wily transferred his mind in a new Reploid body. One that possibly, but we don't know that yet. Okay, let's see if I can yes, I can. What? Okay. We're just gonna do this because I'm in no shape to take any kind of a hit. Okay. Don't be a jerk, Sigma! Yo, come on, you're making this look easy. Give me a challenge, you jerk! To be fair, I am using the ultimate armor. That didn't hurt as much as I expected it to. Woo! Ow! Oh no! Ah! Not this! These things are absurdly powerful. Oh, no! Okay, they teleport. You are a bad man, Sigma. Woo! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah, I didn't know how to dodge it! I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. But we're gonna win, Sigma! Count on it! So you're supposed to stand in that little gap between the left and middle electric thing, and just move with it, which is kind of evil. But yeah, it's kind of a neat idea. I got punched. Good night, Sigma. The ultimate armor definitely trivialized the fight, but boy is it difficult. Darn! But I'll never die alone! I'll take Zero down with me! No! Stop using Zero as a shield! Isn't it painful to have to watch while others suffer? You can put up with your own pain, but can't bear to see others, especially Zero, harmed, can you? I'm taking Zero, the one most important to you, to the underworld! Goodbye, X! Now, one thing I wanted to know. He said that Wily used to be a partner, a comrade of his. This is not true. Wily may have lied to him, or it might have been a mistranslation, or he may have been referencing Zero. But either way, just wanted to clarify that that wasn't true. Alright, we put Sigma down.
and I have more that I wanted to show you guys. Zero? Zero! Zero! Zero is messed up. We already lost Zero once in X1, and we're losing him again. Zero! Zero! No! Don't die! Do you hear me? Zero! Zero! Slime Sigma. Slime Sigma. That's literally what he's called. That is also the only art for Slime Sigma, but there is an entry on Slime Sigma in the Maverick Hunter Field Guide, believe it or not. Very surprising in my opinion. Slime Sigma. When Final Sigma W was defeated, Sigma appeared once more in this form. His face barely recognizable amidst the pile of scrap and debris as he attempted to unleash one final attack on X and Zero. With what is believed to have been the last of his energy, Slime Sigma fired a piercing energy beam from his mouth, blasting a hole, well, you'll see it, straight through the hunters, leaving them in critical condition. There we go. Drop dead. Yeah. No! Sigma got him. Sigma got our boys. How persistent you are. Die, Sigma. Zero got the last shot. X. Do you hear me? Darn. Your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. He's not in a capsule! He's not in a capsule! What does that mean? This is in cyberspace. Zero space is cyberspace and the real world. So he can potentially move because of that. He doesn't need to be restricted to the cybernetic depiction of cyberspace that he's probably emitting through his capsules. He's able to move. But he might be able to move outside of cyberspace. Well, no, that's not true. He can only move within cyberspace. This is the beginning of something big. Not yet. Actually, I want you to rest and relax for now. Hold on, X. Just for a few moments. A few more moments. 3 years from then. A large maverick has broken out in Hori 2146 block. Go into action immediately. Let's go! Now! Now! Get a move on! We've been used to living in peace. Since that time, X's eyes have changed and sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I will feel this way as long as I have this saber. I'll do it today, Zero. With you. Forever. We'll be together. Zero. Is a concept we can't touch on yet. Correct. It is something that becomes much bigger. So that was one of 3 endings for X5. Excellent job, Grant. Thank you, Crimson Kai. Now, we've got a little bonus content that I'd like to go through with you guys. If you guys still have the time, and if you don't, guess what? I upload the stream a week later on YouTube. Now, I'm feeling, I'm going to make this stream run a little longer, actually. Because next week, I will not be able to stream. I have a show to go to, so we will be taking a 1-week hiatus on Mega Mondays. Sorry about that, everybody. But I'd like to finish out the X5 series today, and I'd like to start X6 when I get back. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it will take a whole extra hour to do the last 2 endings. So I might end up just saving it for the next time we're back. Or maybe I'll do a special stream on the weekend or something. You guys can catch it. I will notify you guys. I'll post something on Twitch to give you guys a heads up if anything out of the norm happens. But one thing to note is that next week I will not be able to do a stream. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but I do have a show to go to. But I think that stony area where X was in is just where Zero Space was, just with all the cyber stuff faded away. That's correct. I believe the same thing. Hi, Grand Colonel Bob! You came at the end of X5! You missed all the action, but that's okay. We're going to do some more X5, and we're going to see some darker parts of X5. Fun fact, this credit theme is remixed into the 04 intro stage theme Esperanto. I did not know that. We can just watch the endings on YouTube. No, you can't. I mean, yeah, of course you can. But there's more to it. It's not just the endings. It's the events that happen on the dark side that I want to talk about as well as experience with you guys. So I think I will just do either a special run on the weekend or maybe a short episode on the next episode of Mega Mondays. I have to decide. I'll figure it out, and I will let you guys know. If you guys hear nothing, just assume business as usual, except instead of next week, the week after. That's all. I can never, like, my camera's mirrored. It drives me crazy. Alrighty, so about X5. Let's talk about X5 now that we're done. We saw a lot of interesting concepts in X5. Yeah, Esperanto actually speeds up this main melody. Listen to them back and you'll notice it. Nice. We saw a lot of interesting concepts. We saw some revisitations. We saw some big lore drops. All right? We saw that Zero is not affected by the virus. Zero truly is the source of the virus. We saw that Wily is still tinkering around in the background. Wily teamed up with Sigma. Allegedly. It seems that way. There's no hard evidence, but it seems that way with all the W's everywhere and all the I knew you when you were young kind of situation. Not to mention all the reference to X5. Yep. And the story has gotten really thick. Now, a lot of this game was pointing back to the beginning. A lot of this game was making references to previous games. And the reason for that is because they wanted to close this out nicely. This was originally supposed to be the true finale to the X series. Now, this is the first instance where Capcom messed up everything story-wise. Correct. This is where they started to fall on their face. Unfortunately. Hey, I got an SA in the last stage with X. Ah, nice. Now, what I wanted to talk about also was the art. The art is beautiful. The Maverick designs are gorgeous. The colors are amazing. But where they failed was they did not put enough effort into the sprites for the bosses. They did not put enough effort into the stage design. Some of the stages are great. Some of them are. But a lot of the stages were just wasting your time. Those silly Doras and Squidadler stage. The silly U55. I don't remember what the submarine was called. U555. I think that's what it is. That thing took an eternity to get through. The lava portions in Matrix's stage. Just so many portions of the game were just like, hold up, take it slow. Hold up, take it slow. And then they're timing you. They're giving you a time limit to get a rank. It's really not fair. Oh, no, I didn't get SA. I just don't know how to read. That's an A rank. I am dyslexic. The reason why is because I actually have, like, the screen twice, so I saw SA twice, and I thought I got SA twice. Whoops. So I ended up with an A rank on X, and I ended up with an SA rank. I do like the ranking system, because if you play the game to get a good rank, the game becomes a whole different challenge, and I like that. The gameplay feel of the game, though, is amazing. It feels great. So there, they totally succeeded. And the music is also another place that they killed it in X5. But X5 wanted to be final. And the fact that we had to fight our partner is kind of amazing. Next time, when I run X5, we're going to see what that Awakened Zero situation was all about. And we are going to deal with it. We're also going to see what Zero's ending to this story would have been on the good side. That way we can talk about all of that, because the amalgamation of all that is very important to what happens in X6. So, yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for coming again. Mega Mondays. Thanks for spending your time with me, spending your evening with me. If you're watching this live, you can support the channel by giving me a heart tank, or you can follow me. I appreciate any follow. Following is free, and you get some emotes that way. Subscribing helps the channel, and one day when I have the time to really put some love into the stream, I will be giving higher tier rewards. There are higher tier emotes, so there's that. So if you'd like to support the channel, help me get some better technology so I can stream in a much more professional manner for you guys, go right ahead. If you don't have the money, that's fine. I'm only doing this for fun anyway, and as long as I can run it, we'll see how long it lasts. See you in 2 weeks, Grencye. See ya, CK. So thank you guys so much for coming, and if you're watching this a week later on YouTube, send a like, a comment, and if you're going to shoot a dislike, at least let me know why and what I can do better next time. Alright, guys? Thank you so much for rocking on with me. I'll see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Remember, I'm not here next week. So, next week we're going to finish X5, and I'll see you next time. Rock on, ladies and gentlemen.